Walking along the path to the park fountain, I see people going about their day. And in my mind, trying to tune out the risk of flaring allergies from the pine scent lingering, the stinging pollination filling my mouth and heating my nose. I can only imagine scenarios where I can be friends with everyone here. I spool out eulogies in my head for the friends I already have, and I speak to the ducks, screaming odes in verse about the things my brain constitutes as masterpieces. The greatest people Mother Nature has known, singing songs to them and feeding them bread, not knowing that bread was their only incentive to listen. Toddlers in bluey shirts and tall-minded parents stand together for photographs, the rays of the summer sun glinting over their foreheads and into their eyes. Flowers grow between the concrete veils and poke out into the sun with green grass to follow. Someone I can recognize in the sea of people, a faint image of a girl. I'd recognize that hair anywhere, but all I could remember was that she was my classmate. There were no friends from school here today. Visible wrinkles teem a number of men pittering across the park, pushing shopping carts of empty Goya cans and plastic bottles. Homeless and desperate for nothing. Maybe they could listen to me. Could they be my friends? I asked myself, blissfully ignorant. I have no pets, but I noticed the Dachshunds and Spaniels and Huskies and Bulldogs being walked, talking straight by their owners, and the back of my mind would play to them so
The turned number is the number of smiles minus the number of frowns.
I see. The turning number measures happiness.
If you insist. Now the nice thing about the turned number is that it remains the same when the curve changes according to our rules. Frowns and smiles are like humor or discipline. It only depends what balance are. The number of smiles minus the number of frowns will never change. Right. The turning number is the fundamental property I mentioned before. Now what's the turning number for the two circles? So the reason the monotonous occurrence of that not quite. Your analogy is good, but to make it complete, you must know that the general surface would consider all the points where there's horizontal and boulders on top. We draw horizontal stripes to make these points easier to locate. Smiles are like bowls, coming up. Frowns are like doors, coming down. But there are other points where the surface is horizontal that are neither bowls nor domes. They are saddles and look like smiles the wrong direction.
Maybe it was because I put myself out there too much. Was it? Been trying to talk less about myself. Being social isn't trying to relate to someone, after all. But is it? Is being social just walking a tightrope? It shouldn't have to be this hard, and yet I sing my songs and write my poems in contradictions, mutating and confusing what's real and not, defining and redefining a social world in my eyes, infinitely re-rolling a die and ending up not. Asking a question is just another way to talk. Yet another form of embarrassment. Yet another way to cook a meal. I give up trying to find the fountain. Now try to cheer myself up from all the people I think I disappointed. Thankfully, I can afford a hot dog with the cart on my way out. person who gave it to me said, "Nice shirt." I said, "Thank you," in response. Could they be my friend?
That was a tune called Alone Together.